maybe 1 second or 2 seconds, but to me it's not fast enough. I want to reduce as much as possible to nearly maybe 1 millisecond or 10 milliseconds. Just for this 100 email per post. So the second one is we will update our backend infrastructure, because at this time I use PHP for programming the backend, but maybe when our platform is growing and we will change to stack or Microsoft technology. And the next thing is we will add in some useful features for customers to attract them more, such as the email template making. It helps them to design beautiful email, because at this time, if you want to design a beautiful email, you need the knowledge of HTML, CSS, something like that. But with our technology, we will use the technology of drag and drop. They just can, if you want to design, just drag and drop the picture and lay out the content, and then automatically it's add to the queue of the server, and it's sent to sending email to the follower. And we might apply the AI, the AI to categorize the content to some like age, interest, that's something like that. Something we can use from Facebook. Then we collect for the database, and after that they can categorize to make the admin can target to the right audience, right customer. So the last one of the short term is we want to turn Comma is the best friend of the NGO, NPO, you see the group in consuming city in the next 6 months. For the long term, we want to cooperate with some digital marketing agency and companies. We want to provide data analysis to them, because when we have the data on our server, the customer data, the Facebook data on our server, we can analyze something and use that to apply it to the one company. Yes. So this is the end of our presentation. So thank you very much.
Thank you for our amazing presentation. Now there are only one question from the audience. Everyone feel free to raise your hand. Yeah.
Maybe I see when the project, maybe email marketing like you you can reach with their
I can hear you well.
I mean, out there is many company is out there. They already have done it, and then they already have done better than you. I mean, about the Facebook company email. Out there it has centers, and it over 1,000 users using it, and it also have email marketing like you. So how you compete with
Okay, so thank you for your question. Okay, so to answer your question, so we talk about our target market. As you can see, our target market above is 70% for the non-profit level and 30% for the profit level. It means that nearly this project is for someone just like Student Plus, NPO, and Zero. Yes, because at that kind of organization, they don't have money to pay. So we offer them some free pack. It's they can collect 500 comment, but we also give them give away premium pack if they apply to our policy. They apply that. That to prove that they are NGO, NPO. We will give them some pack to use our.
about setbacks. I said before they offer about 2,500 contracts. Okay, they offer 5. They offer 5 or 10 that you
Okay. So as you can see it's a premium pack. So let's start it. So as we can see, the premium pack, we get 10,000. I said I will give away because we target on NGO the non-profit cost to gain the whole market of in Vietnam. So we target to that. Maybe we give them if they prove that they are NGO, NPO, and student. We give the premium. Okay.
About
The free.
Let's talk about the free because
Okay.
when you step in the by 10,000 email sending, you will fix the problem that is the delivery. Like if you send about 10,000, this not all of that email will come to the mailbox to the user. Some may come to a charge or some not there. It could happen when you fix about 10,000 email sending.
Okay, so because we don't give you the detail of our pricing because in the business plan we give the detail is of which function we will give them. So in the premium pack, maybe we have the free account. They can use their account. Just such as if you are using Gmail, you can authenticate with our server, and our server will help you to use your email to send to the other server, to other audience. Not just like MailChimp or something like that. They use their email, maybe auto no reply at MailChimp.com. They use that email to send the order to other audience. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see. Yeah. But when it's gone over, say that's it's done like you,
Yeah.
and they also have a lot of you, right? Because when you send a email or 10,000 email about you need that have
What? With
the delivery right. I mean if you send 10,000 email, it may not all of 10,000 email to hit the user box. Some may come to cache, some may not come. And the best delivery, the lowest delivery rate now is about 24 testing. So
Yeah. So as I say, because in that premium pack they have three, maybe you have three means on because it's okay. The email, we use the email of the admin. The admin will give us will authorize us to use the email to send. So we can queue, add the email to queue because each day, in one day, make the normal Gmail account just can send 100 email in one day.
there is also use your email. It's authorized.
Other thing, our product, and normally, just flexible. You don't just see the screen and always attach free starter premium and pro or enterprise with unlimited. We can, if we are flexible for the package of the price.
Yes.
Can you understand my meaning?
Yes. But
The point is that how the competing competitor because the other also offer the same thing.
it's
Yeah, thank you. You can have the further discussion. It's now the time for just questions. Just please raise your questions.
Can your product works with other things than Facebook?
Yes. I say because the demo here is I just use this demo because it is easy for me to do that. But
So apart from Facebook,
Yeah.
what other package that it support?
I will after today I will develop it and I will develop to Instagram, Twitter, and maybe if some Vietnamese social network they give us the API, so anyone.
It's beyond Facebook. It will support a lot more.
Yeah.
I can see you have two columns. One is the names and the other is email.
Yeah.
And if people put in their emails in comment, then it captures that. Is that right? If they don't put in comment.
Yeah, this is the redundant.
Okay. Is there oh, is there any option for end users to turn on or turn off a feature that they can capture everything and displays, let's say, all the comments there?
Okay. With your question, because I use it to simple demo. So in the future, we will capture not only email, we will capture the phone number. We will count how many people they tag in their comment. So just like some requirement in.
Okay, so you will have more option for people to capture more additional information. Okay. You mentioned about the revenue or money you generate after 3 years, about 7.8 thousand after 3 years. How you will survive with that money? So the three of you will earn maybe 200 per month, right? Is that correct?
Well, because I don't think.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just talking about the net income there. Okay, let's assume you pay no tax. Okay, so each of you will earn 200 per month. Is that correct? Okay, if it's correct, then just say yes. Yeah, it's okay. That's not my question.
The question is that income, the net income of year 3 is 700.
Is that enough to pay on your bills? Pay your rent, pay your food, everything?
Basically, that's what I call excluding account value. It's very easy. But also back to the cost, I'm also curious about the first year cost, 19,000. What make up the cost? Okay, it's hard because I'm asking the salary for employees in the three of us. If we are work for free, it's really, really low. Now you cannot say you work for free. Calculating the total cost. My question is like what make up the biggest, if the total cost, what are the area where you say is a very high cost? The next is advertising cost. So you have to advertise those websites and so on. We will advertise on forums that values of the hand pages, usually contours or using paper pass or emails and all of it.
Yeah, I have a question, since I'm not sure how Facebook feels about this thing, but what if Facebook loves to monopolize everything, they want to bias everything, they want to control everything. What if they don't like you pulling information from their site and blocking you?
Okay.
Is there a way around it?
Yeah, okay. I really like your question because that's what I really want to share. So, as the policy, I learned the policy of Facebook, and each the information I leak here is okay. You will provide that because each platform have something called API. When people want to use the platform to develop some software, they use an API. So when I use that API, I have to agree with his possible policy. So when I extract like that, this is only I extract only if to Facebook, and anything public, any resources public, anyone can access. But to policy, if the post on if something on your page is your resources, but if the other page is not your resources, so if you can access to another the other page resources, you just can collect that on your page. Thank you for your question.
Sorry, just this is the end of the time of Q&A. We're moving on for the feedback.
I would say this is the best presentation in terms of slide structure, team, and the way you deliver it. You do it very well. In terms of business idea, I think it's very decent, very niche market that you're entering. Because my feeling, you are avoiding talking about competition, right? If you try to like avoid competition, probably there are people who will do what you are doing, and try to avoid that by targeting another market, a niche market, what I call the non-profit market, and so on. But in terms of business-wise, you don't make much money. You don't make money from that. So I say if you're really serious about starting up and making a business, this is more like why you do the pitching, you involve in getting investment, right? And this, you don't need an investment, but if you reduce your cost down, that is kind of copying, testing the water rather than doing business. So if you seriously want to do a business, then I suggest that you have to go back to your competitors, look very carefully what they are doing, and see whether you can do something better or different than they are doing. In the market, in the mainstream market, I would say, in a market where you make money, because in a market where it's not profit on chicken block, you see you earn very little money. And no one would go into the unlimited account of how many millions you want to add the last option. That's you have to touch that. So you would have eventually you have to confront it with your competitors. And rather do it now, maybe a starting point, a testing point is a non-profit, but be prepared for your major competitors. And that is it's missing in there. I mean, yeah, I don't know how to help you on that because you have to do like yourself research about the competitor. Otherwise, it's a very niche, no need investment. But it's good. I mean, you've done at least your part, that part, you've done well.
Yeah, I think it's also well presented. As far as making money, I think you need to look at some other angles and think how you're going to make money. The more reason you're getting into business in the first place. You could do it for fun, but after a while that'll get old and you want to start making some real money. You need to start looking at things from other angles of how else you can generate. I was also kind of struck with that unlimited thing. Your definition of unlimited and your customer's definition of unlimited may be different. So you may have a hard sell
extract information into create a set of Excel. Okay, with any format you like, it will be very beneficial. Okay, so I can see potential there. And if you do further research, what features of capabilities you can put into the program.
Thank you.
Thank you, Seth, for live. Once again, this is the end.